Hello friends, welcome to art class with me, Mr. Blakely. Today we are going to be drawing this thing that you see over here. This is a dancing giraffe, and it is from a really cool book that I want to show you here. There it is, check it out. It's called Giraffes Can't Dance by Gilles Andrea and Guy Park-Rees. And funny thing, if you think that this is a cool book and you enjoy drawing this picture, we have this book in our library. So when you go back to school in the fall, if you're still thinking this book is pretty cool, go down, ask Miss Jameson if you can check it out. It's a really awesome book. Just look at him on the front. He's doing a backflip over there. That's cool to me. But it's all about this giraffe and the other animals in the area where he lives. They don't think he can dance, and he shows them that he really can. Just minimize that. So yeah, so we're going to be drawing this giraffe right here. We're going to do step by step, and then at the end you can color it. If you need to, when you get to the end of the video, if you want to rewind it to this spot where you can see this, go ahead and do that. Or if you want to color it up your own way, it doesn't have to be yellow and brown. You could be pink and blue or whatever you want. Anyway, I thought this would be a fun thing to draw, so grab your pencil and your piece of paper and let's go draw it. All right, friends, let's draw that dancing giraffe. Okay, so we're going to do his head first. He's going to go from about here to here, side to side. So he's pretty much going to take up the whole page. First thing we're going to do is draw, like a sideways U, which will be his face. We'll start about here. I'm going to go down and then back like that. We're going to draw a couple of horns on top of his head. They have this fun looking horns, so they go up and over, up and over. And then the last part of his head that we're going to draw is his ear, which goes down and back in like that. All right, that's our giraffe's head. Let's give him a face. Eye, little mouth, and 2 nostrils. All right, so far so good. Hopefully you're keeping up with me here now. Next, let's do his neck. So we're going to start at the back here where his ear is, and we're going to go down, 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 down to about there. Other side, we're actually going to not start at the very end, but just in a little bit, and we're going to go down. And then I'm actually going to draw his shoulder and into his tummy here. Down, all the way down to there. And that's about where his tummy meets his leg. Now, his next part you should do the way I do them, the order I do them, so that we don't have to erase more than necessary. So we're going to draw his dancing arms. I guess they're all legs because giraffes have 4 legs and have arms, but these are his arms, or these are his upper legs. You'll see. So we're going to draw a line like this. We're going to draw up. It's going to be his little ankle there, all the way out to the tip of his hoof. Coming back. The other side of the ankle, there's his knee. Like that. And give him a little All right, so 1 leg. The other one's actually going to go behind. So watch what I do here. So we'll start about here. We're going to go over like that until we hit that leg. And start on the other side. We're going to go up and over, back down till we get to there. And start again on the other side like that. Don't forget to add a little part like that there. Awesome. So now, next, we're going to continue this line going down and all the way to there. Now that's going to be his bottom leg that he's standing upright, as you saw in my example at the start. So we're going to draw it curving back this way, then going down, a little ankle there. He's up on the tip of his hoof. We are coming back up the other side and in like that. So that's one leg. Don't forget to give him a hoof like that. Other leg. It's going to be up in the air. He's like, woo, he's dancing. Okay. So we're going to start here on his tummy. We're going to go down like that. Back up and out to the tip of his hoof. And bring it back around to there. Don't forget to give him a little line there to show where his hoof is. One more thing we need, friends, his tail. So we'll start about here. We're going to go down. Give him a little bit of a bushiness on the end of his tail. And back up like that. Well, there you go, friends. That is our giraffe. Now from here, you can customize them. I'm probably going to, as you saw at the start, I'm going to give him some spots. Maybe I should go over that with you guys. Yeah, it probably wouldn't hurt. Hold on one second. All right, so yes, one last thing we need to do on here is give him some give him some giraffe spots. I don't know why that seems so hard to come out. So giraffe spots are not, they're a little bit different than other spots. They're not circular so much as they are squares with rounded corners. So let's start on his neck, and we're just going to go over, down, over, up. And they sort of fit together, sometimes like a little bit like puzzle pieces. But they're these kind of squarish things that look like this. So you do need some of those. Otherwise, it's not going to look like a giraffe. You know, giraffes have spots. Their arms also have some of these spots, but they don't go, or not arms, their legs, but they don't go all the way out to the end. They kind of stop around the point of the knee, somewhere in this area. So give them some spots, or her. Could be a lady giraffe. They both males and females have spots. And, you know, some kind of nice spots. Oh, wonder if you guys can hear my newest daughter crying in the background. She's being a little fussy girl today. All right. And maybe just a few more up here. All right, cool. So once you got to that point, you just color them in. You already saw my example at the beginning. If you need to rewind to the start of the video to see kind of what the color should look like on this, go ahead and do so. But it is pretty important that you guys color. If you also want to do something like add some, I don't know, maybe some like musical notes in here, or, you know, some other kind of background, maybe like some trees, whatever it is, maybe like a horizon, you know, here in the background. So it doesn't just look like your giraffe is floating in space, but he's actually like dancing on the ground. All those things are fun. You know, they can add some stuff to your drawing. All right. Well, I look forward to seeing what you did. You guys have been doing some really cool drawings over the past few weeks, and I've enjoyed seeing them. It's also nice to get to hang out with you, even if it is in this forum. But all right. Well, I hope you're well, and I will see you guys next week with another art assignment. Until then, bye.